for Bionic Buzz, and we are here at the Grove in Los Angeles today for the movie premiere of the Persian Rug.
Right over here.
Oh, yes, look, right here on the poster.
Here we go. Yes, of course. Proudly. I want to say I'm really looking forward to see the film unfold. It's always exciting when you're doing the film and when you're on set for a long time, but you just look at things in pieces. But then everything happens, post-production and things like that. So it's like, I look forward to seeing it today.
Can you tell us a little about your character? Who do you play?
My character, it goes back.
Oh, God, we got light!
And God said, let it be light, and here it goes. So, yes, my character, it's, you see, Golsa goes through a certain period of time, and I'm in her past when she was in Iran. What's amazing about my character is that I did it in English, but then we worked it out for me to speak in Persian. I just want to bring a big shout out to the director. Gabriel was fantastic. He's such a gentleman, and as well he's very gentle when it comes to speaking to actors and speaking to people who's involved in the film, which is very important. For one is he listens to your opinion as well. He also like to see what is a medium between both. In this particular one, I wanted to make this person that, go out of the stereotype, take it away, and make him more he's in charge. Brutal and very nice way, kind of. It's like...
So you're kind of a bad guy in a mini?
It's like he's doing his job. That's what it is. And when you do your job, whatever that requires, it requires, So if you're bad, you're bad. And if you're good, you're good.
So you're a good bad guy.
Yes, I always don't look at the character if he's bad or good. I look at the character as what is his intention? What is his intention in the film? What they're trying to put, portray towards that person, that character, and what his message in the film, And in this particular way, we're trying to show two sides of the film. We're going to show how she went from one side of the country and the corruption over there to what's happened to her here. And you know what? She had a big journey between over there and here. So for me, it's an interesting film that shows maybe from one side of the globe to the other. And I really like to see how it interprets in the screen, but I definitely do know that it interprets good. And I also want to big huge shout out to Steve Owens. Because out of him, he used to be a very, my ex-manager and as well a very good friend for many, many years. And he is the one who introduced me to Pasha, introduced me to the producer, to Golsa, and of course to Gabriel. And we did a very interesting interview that I was like, caught me in. I like the project, I like the idea, and of course Gabriel for his extensive amount of credit. Big shout out because he's such a wonderful person. Again, I look forward to see it. I look forward to it. By the way, in another topic, I just finished my short film.
Oh, good for you!
And it's in post-production right now. And as well, I got yesterday a call from George Cunningham. He is the person in charge with the Persian Rug Film Festival.
Oh.
And he asked me to be one of the judges for the feature films.
Oh, that's fabulous. Congratulations.
Thank you. So it's active. Too many things happening. But definitely this film
What's
is...
the name of your character?
In this film, my character and the commander chief in here.
Yes.
I'm in charge with people in jail. I can't say too much about my character because I want everybody to go and see it. And honestly, it's really a very interesting film with a lot of spectacular footage, spectacular shooting, spectacular crew and cast and story-wise, and also was spectacular in it. Fantastic people. She really was very, very good in it. And it's beautiful when you have good actors and good cast, and you have good material. It really, you bring it out, you know. You bring it out. So I'm really looking forward to it.
And can we get your social media handle?
Definitely. It's just Saeed Faraj. Just go on SAID FARAJ. Right over here. And just you search it, you'll find it in every single platform.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Saeed.
And always great scene.
Joel Scher.
And Joel, can you tell me what role you have in this movie?
I'm playing the casting director, in which Golsa comes to audition for the big film that she's going to be in. And I haven't seen the film yet, so I don't exactly know, but I have a feeling it is a little bit more of a comic relief in regards to the rest of the tone of the film. But it's fun. It was so much fun to be a part of it.
Now, which lot were you on? Santa Cruz or the Malibu one?
Santa Cruz. Yeah. On a very hot day.
It's kind of hot, Santa Cruz.
Yeah, it is. It was crazy. And of course, the air conditioning in the room that we were filming in was not able to have the air conditioning on because of the noise. So we would be, next door, do the scene a couple times and run next door and cool off. Yeah. So thank God they had that.
So how was that like seeing Santa Cruz transformed into a ramp?
Oh, so cool, except that I didn't really see it.
Oh.
I was in an office as the casting director. Yeah. Just one day. Yeah.
That's very cool. And where did we find you? Your social media handle?
No, because I don't think that's a particularly prominent one. Because I have not the most interest in pursuing it, which I have to get better at. But I'm a musician.
Oh.
Yeah. So there. Yeah.
Well, good for you. So something about auditioning. You got the part.
That's always good. That's always good. And not always the case. So it's wonderful when it happens.
Well, congratulations. I look forward to seeing you in the film.
Thank you. I'm excited to see it myself today. Okay.
Thank you so much.
My name is Tristan Cunningham. Hello, everybody.
And you're one of the actresses in this movie, right?
I am. I have the honor of being in this film. Yeah.
And now tell us about the part you're playing.
Sure. My character is named Nikki, and she plays the assistant to the director. And Nikki is also, so I won't share too much about the film, but there is a film being shot within the film. And Golsa is in that film, and the film is sort of about Iran and oppression and things that are happening there, but it's also happening to her in real time in the film. So Nikki plays the director's assistant and sort of is aware of what's happening and sort of an ally to Golsa throughout the film. And she is her own filmmaker, but hasn't been given the platform or the tools to make her film happen. And Golsa reads her film and realizes that it is also incredible and that she should be given the platform. Maybe I did share too much.
So you're trying in the film, you're trying to create your own documentary sort of style?
It's not a documentary, but it is really, she loves Iran and the history of women in Iran, and so it is like documentary style, but it is a narrative that she wrote, but focusing on the history of and the powerful women in Iran's history. And Golsa reads it in the film and realizes this is a really good script, and I'm like, whoa, really? Because nobody has really given Nikki the platform, as the director has been given in the film, to do her own thing.
And as doing this, what did you gain from it? I mean, what did you, as far as your growth, your personal growth?
Yeah, I ended up playing a lot of characters that are sort of like villains and not nice, so it was nice to play a character, Nikki, who's an ally to the main character and ends up really supporting her throughout the film, and then she supports me in return, so that was nice to have that. And then I think this film, it focuses on women and how powerful women are historically, but we're also showing like that power and that connection and the bond of two women and what we can do together, not historically, in present time too. So I think, for myself, I always, I'm a powerful woman too. And so like getting to show that and showcase that is always nice. We don't always see that story on television. Historically, Hollywood has been focused very on men and male stories. And so showing a female story is always something I'm down to do.
And I understand you've been working on another project as well.
Yeah, I'm on a show on Hulu. It's called Reasonable Doubt. I play a very different character than Nikki. My character's Tony on that show too, but she's a powerful woman too. She does what she wants. That upsets a lot of people on that show, but she also is like somebody that goes for it. And Nikki's that too, in a nicer way than Tony. But Nikki is somebody like she has this film and she's going for it. She hasn't been supported, but she's going for it. And Golsa is like one of the first people to be like, that's a good script. And the film is very low budget. It's very and Golsa's the character is like this high-end actor, but she considers it, and she finally like gives me the time of day. So Tony's character is a little different, but she's a woman who goes for it, and Nikki's a woman who's going for it too.
Well, 8 more powerful women.
That's right. Let's go.
Like, where do we get your social media? Learn more about you and see what all your projects.
Sure, and I'm very active on social media, so write me, tell me how you feel, tell me what you think. I'm open for all of it. It's Tristan at Cunningham. It's the full government name, and I'm on Instagram mainly. That's about it. Facebook, haven't checked in years, but Instagram, find me, follow me, write to me, tell me what you think, tell me what you feel, all that good stuff.
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah, thank you. It was nice to speak with you too. And watch the film, watch Reasonable Doubt, and thank you for your support.
Golsa, Sarabi.
And Golsa, tell me about your role with this film.
So I'm the main actor, as you can see, playing 3 roles, and I'm also the producer.
Now, tell us about your development with the roles.
My development process.
Yeah, development process. How is it like to play 3 different roles, 3 different sides of yourself?
Well, it's crazy to begin with, but it's very exciting, and I feel like all of us as artists, we definitely love the challenge and being able to play different women that they are, in the core, they're the same. They have the same type of integrity and bravery and strength. So it was very beautiful to dive into each of them and being able to find specific type of characteristics about their character.
Now, is there any parts of your own life that you drew from the characters?
Yes, a lot of it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. In a way, it's a soliloquy, and it's about wearing the hijab or not to wear it. And I've experienced that in my whole life, And also, it goes back to the Persian history and regarding one of the leaders who led 10,000 immortals into the battle for Cyrus the Great.
Yes.
So one of the most important factors about this movie for me was it's not about really if we want to make great choices in life, but bottom line we go through that challenge and doubts and the self-talk in order to be able to find what would be the best way, but at the same time it's about experiencing all those moments. That's life.
Now, did you grow up in Iran?
Yes, I was born in Tehran, Iran. And I grew up there. I grew up in so many different places, but that was one of the places, the main one. Yeah.
So it's so now from an actress, movie producer, this is...
From actor to the movie producer? Well, the producer part I chose from the beginning of my career. I even produced small short movies to put my reel together and everything, because in a way I felt like, I want to be in charge of what I'm making, I can tell you I'm not a huge fan of it, because it's completely a different side of being an artist. I just love bringing people together, being able to see a project coming from the beginning, which is a seed, to the whole growth, and the whole relationships that we can make with people. But at the same time, you need to completely take that hat off when you are, stepping into the either the stage or the scene and filming and all that, because you cannot be a producer on set. You shouldn't. I mean, you should let everyone else who you actually trust take that role as executive producer, line producer, co-producer, anyone else, to be able to manage that, and you just let go of the control, because control doesn't work with the artist.
So if you're free to become the actress you need to be for your roles?
Was I able to?
Yes.
Yes. There was so much going on, but at the same time, I feel so confident and I feel so blessed, and I'm so thankful for everyone who was a part of this movie, who made this happen, from all of our amazing crew to the cast and every single person who was in this production. And I get goosebumps even talking about it. It's just been an amazing journey. I mean, this wouldn't happen without all of them.
And these are stunning pictures of you on the poster.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. They are from our behind-the-scene guy.
Yes.
And his name is Koji. He's so popular in the Persian industry. Everyone would know about him. So yeah, he did an amazing job. He was there 7 a.m. with the rest of the crew, taking all the videos and pictures, and was so excited about this journey.
And I understand you filmed it locally in Malibu and Santa Clarita?
Correct, exactly. Yeah, 3 days at Santa Clarita Studios, which was an incredible experience. Everyone there was very supportive, and it was so beautiful to see Tehran, coming live in Santa Clarita. And then Malibu was just amazing with Horseform Productions, and they've been so helpful, like because of the rearing with the horse. I mean, that was a huge support from them. So I really appreciate all of them. And also, we were at the mosque, as you can see me with the whole, thing. So, and we had beautiful scenes, and the mosque was very helpful. I shouldn't say names, but they've been so generous with us that, they actually give us the place, the whole parking in order. It's called the Imam Cultural Center. And the beauty of them is actually they are the foundation in a way of what the story is about, which is about you can still not wear the hijab and be a beautiful person. And you can wear the hijab and a lot of other things, or not, So it's all about some things in life that we do outside doesn't mean completely how we feel inside.
So do you wear hijab at all now, or?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I move past that.
But if you want to do it, you're for it, either way.
Yeah. I mean, I think either way is beautiful, and throughout finding this journey, I actually experienced it. Wearing the hijab, going to an ice cream store in Beverly Hills, being myself and see how people would react. And I think it's just it's fascinating to experience that.
Now, what was your experience with that?
Well,
When you started it, I want to know.
I know, right? Oh, it's it was very fascinating. To be honest, I felt judgmental, and it's very natural, and it's okay. But it is what it is. So I feel like each person's belief system is, in their hearts and what they believe in, and the whole point of this story was about how can we live together with respect and love and as much as we can without judgment, specifically for Iran, and as we saw throughout this whole, revolution and everything that has been going on, all the movements. It's beautiful to see people that they're wearing the hijab and the chador are standing right by side of people that they're not wearing it. And I hope we can see that more.
That's wonderful. And where do we find your social media handle? I want to learn more about you and the movie. Where would you recommend people to go?
Thank you. The Persian Rug movie will be Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Golsa, Sarabi. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Of course, thank you for being here. I hope you love the movie.
Me too. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, and please tell me afterwards because this story was about women in the world, not just about the Persian women, and all the women included in it from like our amazing writers, you know, Kathleen and Tori, which we worked on, and then Gabriel came on board to work on this story. He's a guy, but he was so involved in this beautiful writing and you know, developing the story. That was incredible. So all I want to say is that I've seen a lot of women watching it and say this is a movie that women around the world should watch. It's not just about Persia, it's not just about Iran or like, you know, wearing the hijab, but it's about making choices in life.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you. And Dustin, are you coming involved in the movie?
Well, I'm here because of Nicole Mouge, and she has a fantastic festival that my husband and I have all of our music videos have been finalists in. And so when she has a great film festival friend, I know it's high level art. You know, hers takes place in Cannes, and this is DaVinci, so it's got that, you know, Italian style history. And I just saw the premiere film, which was Oscar nominated last year, and it was so impactful. I get chill bumps. It's called Maui, and yeah, you know, they bring together the general consulate of Kenya, and I talked with him, and we felt, I told him that you should get this film to be seen by Trevor Noah, because it's mentioned in their film. So it really is a great way for creative people to come together, to help each other, and their projects move to the next level and amplify what that voice of their film is trying to express.
And I know you're an actress yourself. Can you tell us some of the things you've been in?
Yes, my husband Mehdi and I have been in Bruce Willis's final film. It's called Assassin, and you can watch it on Amazon Prime. And it's actually a great film for the wonderful Bruce to, you know, hang his legacy on, because it was a darling at the Sundance Film Festival. So again, it's kind of like he gave independent film a jolt with Pulp Fiction. You know, he's a big movie star with those 20 million stars, and he made Pulp Fiction to the big screen. So I love that, you know, he's a good guy, he used his voice to help the little guy. And so we were so happy and proud to be a part of that. And we also have 3 music videos together, my husband and I. It's, first one is James Bond inspired, called Shake and Not Stir. The second one is Heartbeat, flamenco style. It's shot up where they do the missions, and so it's got a nice historic feel as well. And the latest one is Predator, which we premiered in Beverly Hills. And we'd love to have you at our next premiere. Jacqueline was there and helped us out, and yeah, everybody loved it. They asked for an encore, and yeah, so great. And I didn't expect this, and I got chill bumps again, and chill bumps don't lie. It was really great because the audience, you know, afterwards asked for an encore, and you know, we were glad to give it to them, but it was really lovely. We were happy that our baby responded well, because we weren't quite sure if people would get it, and they did. And then it ended up at LA Live downtown, won the Audience Choice Award, and we didn't even know that it was up for that. So it wasn't like we campaigned. It just, I think it's really happy moment when you see your baby accomplishing what you wanted to, and that was to be heard and be accepted. So we're both on Facebook, Dustin Quick and Mehdi M. He spells his name Mehdi and then E-M. And we're both on Instagram. Mine's very simple, and then his is Mehdi.em. And then you can go to his YouTube channel, and if you look at my name, Dustin Quick, or Mehdi M, you'll find the channels under his name, and you will also see our next project for his directorial debut. We'll be having our premiere. We'll upload it there, and we did a lot of projects this summer, so we've got some wonderful things to share with you, and who knows, maybe we'll be at the DaVinci Festival next year.
Best of luck to that, fingers crossed.
Thank you. I love you. Oh, and to my Persians, my husband's Persian, so salam, movie, Khoda Hafez.
Shout out to the Persian crowd.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna shake it tonight. Yeah. No, we're really happy to bring people together, and I got to meet Jacqueline's new partner in crime, and we look forward to ruling this world with love together.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you, Dustin. Thank you.